All right. So, good day once again, and I believe you are ready for today's tutorials also. Good. So today too, let's see what we have for you. So I'll still let you know that I am Richard Oben, and I'm here to give you um, much idea on the algebra, which is termed as algebraic fractions. Are you with me? Right. Now you have a brief idea about algebra. I believe you've heard algebra before. So in algebra, we are looking at how numbers and variables come into play, how they play hand in hand, how they come hand in hand, right? So now we are tackling the most important part of algebra where students find it challenging or where they find it confusing, which is termed as algebraic fractions. So having an algebraic fraction like what we have over here, this is an algebraic fraction because we have 2 over 3a. So we have 2/3 a. So this is an algebraic fraction. Are you with me? Now 2 out of 3 is a fraction, but as soon as a variable is attached to it, it tends to be what? An algebraic fraction. So please have it in mind like that. Very good. So give me a few minutes, I'll get back to you. Good. So now you are welcome again. So let's continue with our study. Very good. Please stay tuned and stay focused so that everything will move on smoothly. Students mostly find it challenging when they are solving this part. Don't worry. Here we will make sure that whichever part that you find it challenging will be well explained to you for you to be well equipped. All right. Very good. So come closer and let's dive into how to solve this process. Right. So we are going to solve it. So I started explaining to you why are we saying that these are algebraic fractions. It is because we have fractions, we have a fraction and a variable attached to it. That is why we call it an algebraic fraction. You could see this, and as you can see, there are variables in the fractions, and that is why we term it as algebraic fraction. So let's start with how to solve the first question. That is question number 1. Don't worry, I'll take you through each of them one after the other so that you will know how to do about it. Before I will start, let me write my question number 6 over here, and then we continue with life. So that's my question number 6. I've written it over there so that I can use the whole of this place, right? Good. So can we start? I believe we can start. Very good. So now, you see, looking at question number 1, algebraic fraction of this form, of this nature. Now remember in algebra, there are terms or sometimes there are names that we give it to some terms. We said that in algebra when an expression contains one term, we call it a monomial. Are you getting me? And when we say that an expression contains 2 terms, we call it what? Binomial. When an expression contains 3 terms, we call it what? Trinomial, and so on and so forth. Very good. So here, let's dive into how to solve question number 1. So I'm done writing my solution. Now we are going to start. Now, solving problems like this, always your concentration should be based on the denominators of each fraction. So let's start with question number 1. I have 2a over 3 minus a minus b all over 2. Remember, this is a fraction, this is also another fraction. The denominators are 3 and then 2. Now have it in mind that the denominator 3 is just one term. It is what? A monomial. Here 2 is one term, it is a monomial. To simplify something like this, please have it in mind that this is not an equation. It is a fraction. It is an expression. It is an algebraic expression involving what fractions. So we are solving it in a fractional way, not in an equation-like way. Okay. So to solve this, to simplify this, in the first place, we consider the denominators that are involved. And because it is a monomial, it has a way in going about it. Are you with me? Now, let's see the first step. The first step is to consider the denominators that are involved. The denominators are 3 and 2. And because it is a monomial, we first of all draw our fractional bar. So this is our fractional bar. This is our fractional bar. Let me draw my fractional bar wall. My fractional bar will come here in the first place. Then considering 3 and 2, I'm going to find a number with which 3 can go into it and 2 can go into it. And that number is termed as what? The LCM for what? 3 and 2. So I'm going to consider the denominators 3 and 2. The LCM for 3 and 2 is what? 6. So now the LCM, the least common multiple for 3 and 2 is 6. So I'll write down my 6 here. Then over here I will check the number of times that 3 goes into 6. Are you with me? Now how many times that 3 goes into 6? So here I'm going to check. If I have 6 divided by 3, I'm going to get what? 2. So it means that 3 goes into 6 how many times? 2 times. Now I will use the 2 to multiply the numerator of the 3. So the 3 goes into 6 2 times. So the numerator of that, I'm going to get 2 multiplying 2a. Please, are you following? I'll put that in a bracket indicating that it is multiplying. Then my minus sign will come. Then over here, I will check the number of times that 2 goes into this. So I have 6 over 2, where I'm going to get what? 3. Are you with me? Very good. So now 2 goes into 6 how many times? 3 times. So I'll use the 3 to multiply the numerator of that. So I'll have a minus b in that bracket. Are you following? Very good. So remember, the 3 went into the 6 2 times, and I use the 2 to multiply this. That's why I'm getting this. And here too, the 2 goes into 6 how many times? 3 times. I use the 3 to multiply everything here. So this is the sign 3 is multiplying everything. Please, I believe it is clear. Very good. So now let's continue with the process. My fractional bar will come. I'll write down my 6. Then here I will expand. Okay. So I have 2 multiplying this 2. I'm going to get what? 4a. Then over here I have my negative 3 multiplying everything. So I'm going to get what? Negative 3a. Okay. Then here is negative 3 multiplying negative b. I'm going to get what? Positive 3b. I believe you are following. Very good. So let's continue with the process. So continuation from here. I'll draw my fractional bar. Then here I'll group what? Like terms. So I'll group my like terms and I'll group. So here they are already grouped. So I'll just add and subtract. Now 4a is a like term. They are like terms. So I'll ask myself that 4a minus 3a. I'm going to get what? A. Someone may say 1a, but I have it in mind that 1a or a, they are the same. Okay. So preferably let me write a plus 3b. So let me conclude well my answer. I'm getting a plus 3b over 6. So this then becomes my answer. I believe you are following. Very good. If you have any question, you can bring your question in the comment section, then we discuss that for you. Very good. So this is how to solve first question, question number 1. Solving problems involving algebraic fractions with which the denominator is a monomial. So when the denominator is a monomial, like what we have here, this is how to go about it. Very good. So let's continue with question number 2. Alright, so question number 2, we write it down. We have 2x minus 1 all over 3 minus x plus 5 all over 5. So we said in the first place, you consider the denominators of the fractions that are involved. If it is a monomial, you know how to go about it. So now let's consider 10c. 3 is a monomial, that is 1 term. 3, 5 here, 2 is a monomial, that is 1 term, meaning a single term. Alright, and I believe we can continue with life. So let's continue. So here we find the LCM for 3 and 5, meaning a number that 3 and 5 can go into it without a remainder. Very good. So I'll draw my fractional bar and I will check. So 3 and 5. Yeah, LCM. What am I going to get? 15. Right? Very good. So the least number is 15. So I'll check here. How many times that 3 goes into 15? 3 goes into 15 how many times? 5 times. So I'll use the 5 to multiply all the number that I have here, the expression that I have here. Okay, so I will have 5 in the bracket 2x minus 1. Then this minus sign will come. Are you getting me? Now over here to 5 goes into 15 how many times? It goes into what? 3 times. So I'll use the 3 to multiply what I have here. So 3 in the bracket x plus 5 over there. Now that I will continue with the next process. So we continue by expanding my fractional by 15. Then I will expand. So 5 times 2x, I'm getting what? 10x. And 5 by negative 1, I'm getting what? Negative 5. Yeah, negative 3 multiplying x. I'll get what? Negative 3x. The negative 3 multiplying positive 15. Remember, if I have negative multiplying positive, I'll get negative. Then 3 times 5, I'm going to get what? 15. Are you following? Very good. So we continue here as our continuation. So we draw our fractional bar 15 here. Then here we group like terms. You know what like terms are? So I have my 10x here. Then the next like term is what? Negative 3x. So I have negative 3x here. And this one too comes, so I have negative 5 minus 15. Are you getting me? Yes. The negative 5, when it comes, it becomes still negative because it is not moving across an equal sign. Are you getting me? There is no equal sign here. So please don't say that the sign will change. No, it will remain as it is, as we are having here. So 10x minus 3x, we are getting what? 7x. I believe you understand. We subtract the 3 from the 10 and we are getting this. A negative 5 minus 15, we are getting what? We are getting what? We are getting 20. We are getting negative 20 all over 15. Are you getting me? So this then becomes our answer. So therefore we can conclude that our answer is 7x minus 20 all over 15. I believe you are clear with that. Very good. So that is how to go about it, how to solve an algebraic fraction in which the denominator is a monomial. Very good. So that is how to go about it. So let's continue with the next question. Now with the next question, I will leave the question 3 for you to try your hands on it. Then I will solve question 4 for you to get it clear. Very good. So let's continue with the process. Let's continue with the process. Okay. So question number 4. Remember I told you that question number 3, I am leaving it for you to try your hands on it. Please, you share your answer with me in the comment section. Okay, very good. So question number 4, I have 5 over x minus y minus 4 over y minus x. For problems like this, remember we said that any time that you are simplifying an algebraic fraction, you first of all check the denominator. If it is a monomial, that is one term, you have a way to go about it. If it is 2 terms, That one too has a way in going about it. Are you with me? And I believe you are following. Very good. So let's see how to solve this. Now please don't confuse yourself with what we did at first with this one, because this one is another question on its own with a different approach. Very good. Now look at the denominator here. It has two terms. We have x minus y, y minus x. It has two terms. So this one too has a way in going about it. So with this, the question is, can we find the LCM? Yes, but here it is not 3 and 2 like this. That we can find the LCM just like that. Okay, so here to find the LCM, to make it easy for you, let's draw our fractional by the first place. Okay, then I'll carry my x minus 1, then this one too will come. I get it. So this becomes the LCM. Are you okay? Very good. So here, for me to continue with the process, I'll ask myself that if this one covers this, it will be left with this. If it covers this, it will be left with this. So this will go and multiply what I have over it. When it covers this like this, it will be left with this. Okay. So I'm going to get what? Y minus x in the bracket 5. Okay. Minus this one also comes and covers this, leaving behind this one over there. So this, I'm going to multiply that. So I have 4x minus y. Okay, so I believe you are following the process. Very good. So now we can expand. We can expand. Now remember, in mathematics, this I can rewrite this as y minus x. Okay, minus 4 in the bracket x minus y all over x minus y, y minus x. I believe you're good. Very good. So let's continue with the continuation. Now here we expand. So we are going to get 5y minus 5x. If we come to this place, we are getting negative 4x plus 4y all over y minus x, and then x minus y. It's still the same thing. Interchangeably, it's still the same thing. Let me confuse you. The reason why I said it's still the same is when you have 2 times 3, it's the same as 3 times 2, because multiplication is what? Commutative. So you can interchange it and nothing will change. Okay? Very good. So let me write it as it is. So x minus y, then we have y minus x. Alright, so let's continue with the process. Now I'll group like terms out there, then we continue. So I have my 5y, the positive 4y, the negative 5x, then negative 4x all over x minus y, y minus x. Please are you with me? And I believe you are following. Very good. So let's continue. Let's continue with y. So here I have positive 5y plus 4y. I'm getting 9y, and negative 5x minus 4x. I'm getting negative 9x all over x minus y. I have y minus x. Are we good? Very good. So let's continue with the process. So from here we continue to the other side because we are not done. Very good. So I continue this on the other side of the board. So I have 9y minus 9x, which is all over. I have x minus y, then I have y minus x. Okay, so over here I can do some small factorization over there, because looking at here there's 9, here there's 9 here, so I can factorize 9 out. Okay, so factorizing it out, I'm going to get 9 in the bracket, leaving behind y minus x. Okay, because when I use the 9 to multiply, 9 times 1, I'm going to get what? 9y minus 9 times x, I'm going to get what? 9x. Okay, so here I have all over x minus y, y minus x. So here you can see that this cancels the whole of this, leaving behind 9 over x minus y. You put that one in the brackets, so that becomes my answer. I believe you are clear with it. So you see, solving problems involving binomial denominators is quite different from problems involving what? Monomial denominators. Are you getting me? So you see how we went through that. It's quite different from these ones. I believe it is clear. Very good. So let me solve question number 6 with you. Then as for question number 3, you will do it on your own. Very good. So let's continue with question number 6. Now I believe you are good with it. All right. So take your time and you glance through. And if you have further question, please you put it in the comment section. We will be there to help you always, because it is you that we are doing this to help you. Like, share, and comment so that we can help other students who are out there suffering from these problems also. All right, very good. So let's continue with question number 6. So question number 6, 4 over x plus 1 minus 3 over x minus 1. Okay, so this one is also an algebraic fraction, and simplifying this, I told you that we always need to make sure that we check the denominators that are involved. If the denominators are monomials, we have a way in going about it. If it is a binomial, we have a way in going about it. Now, if it is a monomial, we find the LCM. If it is a binomial, we find the LCM, but they all have two distinctive ways in going about it. Very good. So let's solve this one quick using the approach. So we draw our fractional bar. This one comes, and this one also comes. Are you getting me? Very good. So here we cover this, leaving behind this. So this will come and multiply what we have over there. So we have 4 in a bracket, x minus 1. Are you with me? Very good. And this one also covers this, leaving behind this. So this will go and multiply that. But before that, let's introduce our minus sign. Then by 3 will multiply x plus 1. I believe you are following. Very good. So here we expand, then we move on with like. So 4 by x, and 4 by negative 1, negative 3 by x, and negative 3 by positive 1, all over x plus 1, x minus 1. Are we good? Very good. So let's continue with like. So now we do apply terms, we add and we subtract. So we are getting 4x minus 3x. Then we have minus 4 minus what? 3 all over x plus 1, x minus 1. Okay. So we continue with life. Okay. So let me write this place well for you to see. Okay. So here we are getting what? X. Then here we are getting what? Minus 7 all over x plus 1, x minus 1. So this is what we are getting as our answers, or as our result. So that's what we are getting. Okay, so looking through the process. Remember here we don't have any like terms that we can factorize, like what we did for question number 4. There are no like terms here for us to factorize. Sorry, here should have been question number 5, but I did it question number 6. So question number 5. So that becomes our final answer. All right. So that's where we are going to end our explanation. I believe all what we explained to you, you really understand it. All right. Now go out there, share, comment, and subscribe, because it is really important, so that when we post any video which will help you to redeem you from your problems. You will be the first person to witness it. All right. Stay tuned always and subscribe. Share it to your friends too and let them join for more updates. Have a wonderful day. Bye.